So let's see. A mind stretched by a new idea never regains its original dimensions. I'm going to encourage you here to try on a few different experiences here. I think experience truly is a great teacher. I can't tell you anything, but when we intuit it from the inside, we know what we know. And our body knows truth. Our body opens and relaxes and expands. Have you heard of the truth function? Some people know it as muscle testing even. When our body goes strong physically, when we're in a healthy environment or a life-affirming environment, when we're in our values and our flow state, our body is physically stronger. And when we're in, naturopaths use it quite often as a way to test what good foods or not good foods, etc. But we can also use this as our body being a giant antenna for the field, kind of like a fish picks up the small vibrations in the water and knows what it means. We can start to understand, too, a little bit more about systems. So, okay, fun facts about systems. The one capital letter there, purposeful. Living systems are purposeful. Life itself is purposeful. That one just blows me away. What is the purpose? Well, what is the point? Are we a wave or a particle? Hard to know. We could probably have lots of philosophical conversations about what is the purpose of this life moving through us. But Bert Hellinger said, the river knows but one direction. Albert Einstein said, the most important question we can ask is the universe a friendly place? What is the purpose? We're swimming in this river and we have agency, right? We can either decide to go with the flow and to some extent navigate the banks of the river, and we can choose to swim upriver and struggle. You can decide which one feels better. Systems are intelligent, the capital S system, which is one we can't go outside of, right? If we talk about small s, we could say, oh yeah, I can look at that from the outside. But if you expand enough, the ultimate system is impossible to go outside of. We are the subject. We cannot imagine system as an object when we talk about capital S system. And so this systemic intelligence is actually thinking us. It's expressing through the members. It's expressing through all of us every moment. And when we start to put our attention on it, we can learn how it speaks. We can learn, okay, there are some governing principles. Okay, so there is even something in terms of my body, what's in front, what's behind. Often we put the future in front and the past behind, but sometimes we get that mixed up and we look at the future as though we're fixing something from our past. We start to notice that there are indeed patterns that are meaningful in this systemic experience, and that just like the indigenous perspective, that time is not a line, future in front and past back, it's much more of a circle. And everything is included, past, present, future, and all of the potential in that. And it's expanding and it's evolving. And what we do now has an impact, not only 7 generations and more into the future. Who we are right now in this instant has an impact generations into the future. Also has an impact generations into the past, which is a hard thing to wrap one's head around. But if you think about no time and no space and everything happening now, everything we do has an impact throughout time and space, because there is no time and space. That's what our right brain would have us understand when we're really deeply getting this systemic experience. And only our body really knows. And even that, we still want to wrap our language around and understand it and figure it out. So we'll just share a little bit of language, and then we can have an experience.